Okay, we'll try to get through this. This is the most nervous I've ever been in my life. Been through finals, game sevens. This is officially the most nervous I've ever been in my life. Been pacing my room all day, so let's see what we get. To my fellow inductees, what an amazing class this is. I'm honored to be here with you, listening to every one of your stories. Amazing stories, and I'm proud to be a part of this class. To my presenter, David, people always ask me, like, what did he tell you? Like what did he show you? And I was like, I don't remember one thing that we sat down and talked about specifically. But what he did was, he was a consummate pro. He was an incredible father. He was an incredible person. Showed me how to be a good teammate, a great person to the community. All those things, not by sitting there and telling me how to do it, but just like by being that. So thank you. You're at your best when you face the best. And I want to say thank you to the late, great Kobe Bryant, to KG. You guys demanded the best out of me, and it brought the best out of me. Thank you, guys. My mom and my dad, William and Ione Duncan, a combined 0 basketball knowledge. But they taught me more about the game than anyone else. You heard the mantra that my mom instilled in me: good, better, best, never let it rest till your good is better and your better is your best. They told me and made me have pride in everything I did, be the best at everything I did, be happy with what your role is or where you are, and try to be the best at that. And I'm here because of them. I lost my mom at 14. And in her place, my sisters stepped up to be my mom, my sister, my best friends, Cheryl and Tricia. Thank you. Thank you for all that you brought to me, for being there for me, no matter what it was. It's just, I love you. Thank you. I didn't pick up a ball until I was 14 years old. I was a swimmer. I was happy to be a swimmer. My sister was went to the Olympics. I aspired to go to the Olympics as well. Lost my motivation to be a swimmer when my mom passed. When my island was hit by a Cat 5 hurricane, and my competition side of my swimming was taken away. My fellow classmates at St. Dunstan's, my sister's husband, Ricky, were there to step in and guide this lanky, uncoordinated kid who was way behind, and teach me all about the game, take me all around the island to play in pickup games and leagues and everything else. So to those guys, to Ricky, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. Wake Forest, how did I get there? I was by chance in a game where Alonzo Mourning, I don't even know if you know, you were there, but Alonzo Mourning brought some pros around the islands to play in the game, and my friends called me up and said, hey, you want to play in this game against these guys? And absolutely, I want to do that. I make my way to the gym down there, and I don't even know how I played that day. Might have been good, might have been bad. There was a Wake Forest alum in that crew, and he called his coach and said, hey, you might want to take a look at this kid. Coach Odom comes down, and he wants to see me play. And the closest court to the hotel that he was staying at is where I went. And we waited around until enough people showed up. I played in a pickup game. Again, no idea how I played, but I played well enough that he offered me a scholarship. He saw something in me, and he took a chance. on this kid from the islands. Thank you, Coach O. Thank you for seeing something in me that I didn't see in myself at the time. At that point, I was going to be a redshirt. I went from being a redshirt freshman, arriving at Wake Forest, getting chicken pox 2 weeks later, losing 20 pounds, to being a starter on a team that exact same year because of individuals who are still in my life. Randolph Childress, Mark Lucas, those guys stepped up for me. They went into Coach Odom's office and said, hey, you might want to wait on redshirting this kid. We might be able to use him. So thank you guys. Thank you for seeing that in me. Thank you for stepping up for me. The San Antonio Spurs. All right. What an amazing organization, just through and through, top to bottom. The ownership group, led by the Holtz, your generosity is amazing. You put us in positions every year to compete, and I so appreciate that. Thank you guys for all that you do for us, for me and my family. R.C. Buford and the front office. Every year I was there, we had a team that competed because of you, because of the organization. Quickly, before I get into the rest of this, my docs, Signs and Schmidt, my trainer, Will Sevening, the man who stands in a line of fire for me because I hate talking to people, Tom James, thank you for all that you guys do for me. To the coaches, the video guys, everybody that was there in the gym with me as I tried to get to myself, to my shooting machine, and asked you to leave me alone, but you were there anyway to help me through with whatever I needed. Thank you to the coaches. I'm not even trying to name all of them. To my teammates, Dave, obviously, I had 140 teammates. It was a stat I was given while in my 19 years there. Not going to try to name all of them. I walked into a team led by David with individuals like Avery Johnson, Vinny Del Negro, Sean Elliott, Monty Williams. That team morphed into a younger crew of us with myself, Antonio Daniels, Malik Rose, Bruce Bowen, but we knew how to run a team because of those guys. We knew how to be a team because of those guys. And I thank you for all those lessons you gave us. To look to your left and to look to your right and to have the same guys there year in, year out is unbelievable. It's a blessing beyond what I can put into words. Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, I can't wait to see you guys up here and for me not to be up here. It was an honor sharing the court with you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your brotherhood. Thank you for all the experiences that we shared on that court. Thank you. My kids, Sydney, Draven, Quill, I am so excited about what is to come. You guys are amazing people, and I can't wait to see what you guys do, because I know it's going to be great. To my love, Vanessa, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love that you show our family. Thank you for continuing to try to push me outside my box. And I need that, and you do that for me. Thank you. Finally, I don't want to talk about him. He's gonna get mad at me if I talk about him. Sorry, Pop. Coach Pop. He's gonna be mad at me, but the standard you set, you showed up after I got drafted, you came to my island, we sat with my friends, my family, you talked with my dad. I thought that was normal. It's not. You're an exceptional person. Thank you for teaching me about basketball, but even beyond that, teach me that's not all about basketball. It's about what's happening in the world, about your family, just for everything. Thank you for being the amazing human being that you are. This story and journey doesn't make sense. I worked my butt off, but I was blessed and guided by so many people and improbable scenarios to get where I am today. So to all the people that I mentioned, to all the ones I didn't, my Spurs family, my Wake Forest family, my Virgin Islands family, thank you. I appreciate and love you all. Good night.